Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. How you doing, tipsters? This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review. Fam, first of all, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love and the support. And thank you for all the positive energy. Hey, to everybody that been here A1 since day one, thank you so much. And to all the new subscribers, thank you for joining, man. For real. This is not just a channel. This is a community of collectors talking about things, dealing with collectors. Family, let's talk. Okay, so we had Hasbro announce that they're bringing back the window boxes later this year. And, you know, after that, there'd be ongoing, you know, going towards 2024. I'm happy about that. You know, a lot of people say, hey, that ain't enough. You know what? They just noticed that we closed our wallets and, you know, the bottom line was affected. Yes, that's the effect of people not buying. People being dissatisfied. People being unhappy. Yes. You know what? That's what it takes for anybody to listen. Fam, if you go to work right now and not do your job, and you realize they don't pay you for it, and you crying and screaming, hollering about you should get a paycheck, and they like, well, you didn't do any work. Why should you get a check? Guess what that'll do? Either that motivate you to quit or that will motivate you to do your damn job. And I think in this particular case, it motivated them to say, hey, look, let's listen to what everybody say. Let's put a positive spin on it like we've been listening to what our clientele has been saying for all the diehard collectors and everything like that. We're bringing back the window box. You know what? That's a way to put a positive spin. I know a lot of people like, they need to do something about the prices. You know what, before we go to prices, you know, the window boxes, that's not just the thing that we complained about. I'm pretty sure the retailers complained about it. You know, retailers have more pull than the customers because retailers buy the merchandise. So the thing is, if I have to return a lot of this stuff because people done swapped out shit, of course, we gonna have some issues. Then, you know, the retailers start looking at it a different way. Like, look, we just don't take your ass off the planogram. You know, because we got to clearance out your stuff because nobody want to buy this horrible looking merchandise, whereas they can't actually see what's on the inside. Which, fam, you know what? If you got people spoiled to this, you need to keep that one going. Talking about we trying to save the environment. You know, fam, your whole product is plastic. Come on now. You can't save shit right about now. You know, that's hypocritical. But see, we're using a different type of plastic now on the product. You see what we're doing here? We're trying to change the world. You ain't changing a damn thing, fam. You know what? You're just making me laugh with this. You know, a lot of people are saying, you know what? You too easy, you know, coddled. You know, you too easy to negotiate. Right now, fam, you know what? You got to take one victory at a time. You got to savor each victory. You don't go out and go after somebody and say, well, this is what else I need. This is what else I need. This is, you know what? One at a time. We wear them down one at a time. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. In actuality, it wasn't really destroyed in a day. Even though they told you it was, it wasn't destroyed in a day. So you have to take everything with a grain of salt. We doing what we doing right now. A lot of people are talking. A lot of people are in this group, in this conversation right here, talking about from their perspectives and everything like that. And that's the thing that we should be doing. All of this is from all of our perspectives because we all are collectors, even for the people who here who don't collect toys and say, I just like to hear you talk. Fam, I'm good with that. I ain't even mad at you at all, fam. You know what? I'm an extrovert. I'm very talkative. I will hold a conversation with just about anybody, regardless of how educated they are. Fam, I read on everything. I'm not trying to say that, you know, nothing like that. Don't even, like I'm trying to brag on myself. I'm not. I'm just saying I'm a talkative person. And that's one of the reasons why I do videos every day. I love talking to you all. And we conversate and we go back and forth and, you know, we hash out ideas, we brainstorm things, and we go from there. You know, one thing that I listened to from one viewer, they said one thing that really got me. They said, look, I'm going to say it just like this. Let's keep it real. We got a victory right now. Let's savor that. All that other stuff, let's hold off on that. Let's just savor this why we got this right now. One of our biggest complaints were the window boxes. Now we're getting them back. I know we've been hollering about prices, but prices goes along with each individual store just about because, you know, depends on theft and shrinkage and all that shit. You know, it goes hard, fam. So everybody may have a different price going on. So this is why you get hit with different numbers at different stores. Because I noticed different stores got stuff marked at different prices and they all Targets. I'm like, shit ain't uniform. I'm confused. Yeah, but, you know, you got to understand, hey, when people are losing money, they found a better way to do it. Was it import a product that you love, they raise the price a little bit. You know, sometimes, fam, I can't get mad. Again, you know, the MSRP is just what it is. It's suggested. They can change the price anytime they want to. Again, this is not me being for or against, you know, big business, but this is for me saying, look, hey, we got to keep all of this in mind. We got to make sure that everybody keep their jobs because, fam, you know what? Oh, they bragging right now saying that we created 140,000 jobs this year, you know, from this year on back, you know, as far as 2023 and 2022. They created all those jobs. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, you done lost almost 200,000 jobs between now and then. So we're in a negative right now. So you telling me all this shit you done ain't really nothing what you done. Fam, have you ever seen some shit that didn't make no sense? That don't make sense. Right now, fam, the reason why you see the economy the way it is, because they don't think people paying attention. Like I told you, Bill Gates buying up farmland, that should really shock everybody. But, you know, someone brought it to my attention. They said he ain't just buying the farmland, he's buying the water under the farmland. Look where he's buying the farmland at. And, you know, most people were like, the next war is going to be fought over water. And I'm like, damn. But, you know, the thing that really gets me, fam, they trying to put charging stations throughout the United States by, I think it's 2030. They should have them all around and, you know, you should be able to drive up and, you know, charge your car. Fam, you know how stupid this shit sounds? Do you know how long it takes to charge a car? It takes forever. Especially if you are down low. So, you know, down low on the charge. So I'm trying to think. You need something that will be able to zap the car and be able to do it within 10 minutes. That's the technology they need. Fam, you know what? I'm sitting here trying to understand. The guy had a patent for a water car. A car that runs on water. I said, damn, if you playing. The car was actually running. But all of a sudden, he disappeared. He died. He was one of those people shot in that grocery store thing by the guy who drove like 200 miles just to shoot up a grocery store. Fam, I am so confused. You know what? I do a lot of conspiracy stuff here. You know, because it's a lot. Anytime they go on cashless every damn where. Canada is almost cashless. Because they're going cashless in a lot of places. Here in the U.S., they're going cashless. You know, people say, oh, no, if they try to take away people's money, they will have a fit. No, they won't. People ain't even fighting. Oh, we don't take cash here. I'm going to use my debit card. The reason why they want us to go cashless is because they don't want you to do side jobs. They want to make sure all your money is accounted for. Anytime that they could freeze your account with just, you know, a button, that's crazy. You should always have access to your money. And you should always have access to money in general. It's your right. You know, if you work for it, you should be able to have it in whatever form you want it. Just off of that. I just want to talk. So like I said, I got the Mario Castle, the Bowser Castle. I don't know if I'm going to put it up there on the shelf. I think I might move G.I. Joe. Like, for 3 shells. Might have a G.I. Joe because I got a lot of them. You know, I'm just sitting here trying to figure out, fam, something's going on. I just don't know what it is. You ever get that odd feeling that you just want to say something, but you haven't said nothing, and everything just feels so different? This is one of those moments that we need to be paying attention. A lot of companies right now, sales are down so low. A lot of companies, as far as cashiers and things like that, I went into a few Targets that didn't have not one cashier. Everything was self-checkout. And I'm like, how the hell does this work? If I had a big cart of groceries, you mean I got to ring all this shit up myself? That's not fair. What is all of that about? Whatever happened to the time where people actually had people to do things? You know, I know there's places where people still pump your gas for you. You know, you pull up to the station. You know, it costs a little more. I'm okay with that, fam. I'm okay with that. Damn it, I don't want to pump my gas. I don't want to do a lot of that shit. I'm just being honest. You know, it's real out here. Shit, you know, look. It's a convenience and a lot of stuff that we take for granted. Oh, I could get out of here with self-checkout real quick. You know, I have anxiety sometimes, but you know what? I want to actually talk to some damn body, or I actually want to see some damn body. You know, that's the whole purpose. You know, but those are just my thoughts. I'm just sitting here overthinking and stuff like that. I think I am. But till later, fam, peace out.